Hi, today I'm at the Teen Leadership Conference at the Vivian Smith School in Berea. Let's go in and talk with the organizer of this conference, Barbara Kaplish.
This is sponsored by Project CARE, and we have 68 kids here this weekend, a combination of Mid-Park and Berea High students. We have been spending time together since Friday afternoon, Friday morning, 8 o'clock, till today. We'll be dismissing at 4. This Saturday we have had a busy schedule with speakers, all kinds of activities, large group, small group, talent shows. What else? Mike's office. We've had a really good time. I've been doing this for 4 years, and this is probably our most successful weekend we've ever had. The cooperation of the students and the faculty that were involved, the visitors that have come by were numerous. I feel it's extremely successful. Okay, the students that are here today represent SAD, which is Student Athletes Detest Drugs, SAD, Student Against Drugs, Against Driving Drunk, and then also our Teen Institute with another group that supports drug-free activities. They've been very active in our school. Both high schools have a chapter such as this. Mid-Park has about 180 students enrolled in the chapter, and have been highly successful not only at the weekend but in other endeavors throughout this school year. During our leadership weekend, we provide the kids with guest speakers and different activities which help to promote their willingness to listen to others, not necessarily giving advice, but being able to listen and ask and tell where they can get help. We had a parent in from MAD today that was a very highly impacted speaker, letting us know her story about the loss of their child to a drunk driver, which I think was probably one of the highlights as far as our guest speakers this weekend. The students were extremely emotionally touched, and it was a real hard-hitting message. We had other people come in from Windsor Hospital that led activities such as morals and ethics of the 90s, making good choices as teenagers, a little bit dealing with teen sexuality, and another one that was just group warm-ups so that they would get comfortable with themselves, especially bringing the two schools together. And we came here separated, and we're going away as one big group united. Well, the weekend was so highly successful, I am sure that there were many other people that heard about the weekend but were a little apprehensive because they didn't quite know what to expect and possibly would have had a larger group. I know that everybody who was here had a good time, and they are going to go back and tell the others. And I'm sure by the time this workshop comes around next year, we will have more than we'll be able to handle. It's meant a lot to everybody here, just by the comments that have come out in our final group right now. We have one more group where we will once again get together as a whole and say our goodbyes, which will be taking place pretty soon.
How did you feel before you came to the group?
I was a little nervous about coming, but it turned out to be a really fun weekend and everything, and if I had the chance to do it again, I probably would.
Well, to show other people, what I've learned this weekend would mean a great deal to me. Last year I wanted to come, but I didn't because I was a little hesitant because I didn't know what it was all about and that, but a couple of my friends persuaded me to come this year, and I'm really glad because I've learned a lot more, about this, and I'm glad because now if, any of my friends come to me with problems, I can help them out,
This workshop's going to help me in life and also on the sports, football next year, teach you how to be a better leader, what to do, what not to do, and, just that alcohol and sports don't mix.
Through discussing things that it wasn't that hard, because everybody had a code that to not make fun of anybody and to not spread anything around and to respect other people's opinions. And
this is my 3rd year in the program, and this year has been most productive because it goes from all ranges. It goes from jocks to the people who really, they don't talk much, they're real quiet at home and everything like that. And it goes, we can spread it now because it goes to their friends and everyone else's friends, that you are the steps you take, and every move that you make, you have to rely on yourself. And there's people you can turn to for help, and you get to go to the right people for that.
I think the biggest message that came across when we talked today about what took place, especially all day yesterday. We had so much fun, and so much energy was going on all day long, and not one bit of alcohol or drugs were needed to seek that high. It was really a wonderful experience to have so much fun without any use.